Hello and welcome back to Astroneer with me, Bardon. The storm has just passed. You can see our beacon over there, and then our home is over that way as well. Unfortunately, my plan to drive in a straight line has been hampered by the terrain, but let's continue driving around this research field. And let's see if we can find ourselves some more funky new research. Let's jump out here. That one certainly fits the bill of being new. It's a bit like a watermelon or something. Cross between maybe a watermelon and a melon, I guess. It almost looks like there's another one in the top of the tree, but obviously that's not the case. Now let's grab this one as well. I have high hopes for all of this. And not just because they come from a high place. So this is almost a triangular one. Okay, let's get it on. There we go. Bit of Barry White there. Let's get it on. Here's another new one. This is pretty exciting. And then let's pop him on here as well. Okay, so it's a bit of a run now, so let's drive forward a bit more. Okay, so I definitely want some more of those orange ones. And that one there looks interesting as well. So let's pop out. Let's start with this guy. And then we want this guy as well. Oh, dropped off for whatever reason. Maybe they don't drop off the tree like that. Now that one looks pretty interesting, to say the least. So we've got one on the back, then 1, 2 spots there, and one on the front. So 4 more is our capacity for now. Okay, and then you as well. There we go. And hopefully they're just not hopefully they're not just reskins, that they are actually a different tier of research, meaning that we will get something new out of them. Okay, and then I want to get that guy over there as well. So let's get this one here first. So a nice rounded one on the front. Oh, this is a new one as well. Then this orangey guy. Let's grab him. And here wouldn't have been terrible choice for a place to set up either, because we've got some nodes. It's flat land, which seems to be at pretty well flat-ish land as I almost walk off a cliff. Just looking for an interesting one. This one definitely fits the bill. Okay, let's grab you. These are almost like something that's out right now is the new generation of Pokemon on Pokemon Go, and they're all kind of these brightly colored, garish, sharp lines, that kind of thing. And this research reminds me of those, but hopefully they're not going to be as disappointing as Pokemon Go has been recently. Now there's a new storm coming, so we are going to turn ourselves around and start heading for home. Hopefully we can avoid crashing into a cave again. Wow, that is some storm. Looks like we're maybe in the middle of this one. Oh, I like the way the research wiggles around like that. Look at that. That's brilliant. Oh, look where you're going as well, though. Okay. So I think I'm just going to let it drift. Not too much, though. Let ourselves drift a little and into the tree. So hopefully it's not going to knock any of our research off. But I like how those guys are wiggling in the wind. They look almost alive. And hopefully we haven't been taking organisms and cutting them open and finding secrets inside them. That'd be a bit sinister, especially for such a cutesy game. It turns out we're the bad guys, invading inhabited planets, abducting the local populace, and then doing experiments on them to find new technology. It certainly could happen. Okay, storm is gone. All of our dark thoughts are pushed to the back of our mind as we try to get back home. Okay, so this is the most precarious section. So what I'm going to do is, please stop, Mr. Truck. Yeah, let's just put you over here. Back up over the ledge, please. Okay. And then before I was really interrupted by my truck, what I was going to say is I'm going to jump out, get crushed a little by the wheels, obviously, and then I'm going to try to make this a bit of a better run for the truck. So first off, we need to make this area a little flatter. So basically it's around here we need to start adding okay, and then here as well. Oh, not that far, please. And then I'm trying to get a flattish area. There we go, that's flattish now. I said ish, not exactly flat, flat-ish. Right here. Okay. Now let's head back to our truck a little. Okay, so we're right on above. That looks almost like a cave entrance, but it doesn't actually go down into a cave. Okay, so here. something that's going to be decent gradient down. So how about there? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's pop ourselves down. Just start paring this back. Okay, and then that's a decent, yeah, that's a decent gradient there. Okay, and then Mr. Truck, you can help us a bit. Because I'm going to be making obviously several trips to the research field, so it just makes sense to try to make life a little easier. Oh, is that a hole now? We don't be falling down any holes. There we go. Okay, and then so we're going to be coming in sort of this direction, which means that that needs to. Now, why doesn't it come down? I don't get that. Why sometimes it goes up and sometimes it decides that going down is better? Okay, well, let's go from there. Okay, clear off some of the side of the road here. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to take you away. So, with all of our terraforming, the other sinister option is that we're actually a Vogon construction fleet, and this planet has been scheduled for destruction to make way for what do they call it in the Hitchhiker's Guide? I think it was like an interstellar bypass or something like that. But that is another possibility for why we're here on this planet. So we're just getting it ready so we can turn it into basically demolish it and turn it into build a roadway in its place, so that we can so people traveling can use it to get to another place faster. Okay, well, our road is looking a bit better now, so let's jump into a truck. If we can get up there. Here we go. And then let's gently get down onto our lovely road. Okay, and then drive down a little. Okay, and then let's stop there. Because we're getting to the point where it needs some adjustment. So let's adjust away. Okay, make it wider on that side and that side. Okay, that's good. Not too happy with the way it goes up and down there though. Okay, and then that definitely needs to be fixed. So let's take it from there. Just put it out a little bit. There we go. Okay, happy enough with that much. Let's continue this on. And now we can drive a bit forward. There's always that little hang when you get into and out of a vehicle. And then there's always that little, oh my god, what the hell's going on? Yeah, there is also always that little oh my god, what the hell's going on moment when you think that the game might actually crash. Let's jump out. This truck has a mind of its own. Even when I'm not pressing the accelerator, it still decides that it wants to travel forward at a high rate of knots. Now let's try to smooth this down a bit. So we want to take from, so again we're looking for a flat-ish area. Okay, so that looks fair enough. Okay, and then let's connect to the truck. Okay, and then this needs to sort of, oh my god, no, it doesn't need to do that. Okay, maybe try and get a gentle slope. Maybe about there. Oh, it's the wrong one again. Okay, so let's try to turn this into a gentler slope. Maybe about there. No, now it's going completely the wrong way. Why won't you cooperate with me? Maybe there. No, instead it's going the wrong way. Okay, well, let's get there. Ah, maybe that's what we want. A little. Then let's bring this guy this way. Okay, I think we might actually succeed here to get them to play nice with each other. Yeah, that looks good. Then the insane truck, we can jump back in. Okay, crazy truck, let's turn you around. Okay, and get you back onto our road. And then let's turn. So I want you to turn that way. Good. Then you're going to stop. Oh, sounds like we have another storm coming. How delightful. Now, way down. So we need this to kind of level off. Okay. Well, let's start just by bringing it as it is. Okay, so I like this one better than that one. And let's get some more power. And I know I'm gonna have to jump back in to get away from the storm in a second, but I'm trying to delay that as much as I can. Okay, so now that needs to just, yeah, I like that. Oh, it's a bit. Now let's try to get a smooth finish. Oh, looks like the storm passes by, which is nice. Okay, and now we've actually got ourselves a road. Look at that. But looking at the fact that our battery has run down, even though we haven't been driving the truck all that much. You know, it does kind of suggest to me that we're not going to be particularly energy independent when we drive around in the truck. So what that means is that it means we're going to crash into the spaceship apparently. But what it does mean is that we can't venture maybe as far as we want to in the truck, because we're just going to run out of power. So we're going to have to look at that in the future. But for now, let's connect up so that at least the base will repower the truck. And let's see what's in this research. So very excited. So first one's technology. Please don't fizzle. Okay, so one fizzle technology. Okay, let's try one of these kind of blobby goo guys. Okay, so again another technology that fizzled. Okay, now let's try you. Another technology gonna fizzle. Yeah, I think I know where this is going. Yeah, so the developers hopefully are gonna add in some more technologies to find in these, because you know, I'd love to. I was all excited about these, and then we're getting the technology one, and then they just fizzled. So we definitely want something better than just fizzleness. So there's a copper, and if they're all going to fizzle like that, it's almost better if we get items instead of, you know, it being a technology. This one's going to fizzle as well, and we're going to be disappointed. Yeah. Then this chap, let's bring him over. So what do we get there? Some aluminium. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Triangle. Let's see what's in you. And another fizzle technology. Yes. And how about you? Maybe those are mini pyramids, and like this planet used to be populated by tiny Egyptians who built their pyramids all over the place, and then we just basically broken in and stolen their aluminium treasure. Oh, okay, that's another technology that's gonna fizzle. Yeah, so, you know, I talked about in a previous episode about one of my kind of misgivings about the game being that it was difficult to retrieve research that's underground easily, because it just takes so bloody long to run it back. But the other one is, you know, give us more to do. You know, I want to be building more stuff. Like, it's nice to have a rover and the truck, but you know, why not something with maybe tracks, or something with some kind of design that's going to be better for this terrain than like a wheeled vehicle. Or like, how about some planets with some water on them where we have to research boats, that kind of thing. You know, like, I was hoping that each planet that we visited would be kind of a step forward in terms of getting new technology, and also in terms of, like, you know, the vehicles and stuff that you're going to use, and that the things like when we went to the moon and we had the deposit that we could only, like the titanium and the lithium, where it was on kind of the black soil, like under the station, and we had to have a drill to use it. Like, I'd like to see more of that in the game, like that. You know, that's some good thinking by the developers, but, you know, please do more of that and add in more of that to the game as well. Make it not just more challenging, because you can have, you know, constant storms and stuff that make it challenging. The terrain here makes it challenging, but make it so that you know, the challenge isn't just because the game has been made kind of more difficult. It should be also that the challenge is there, that you know, you've got to build up your base and discover something that's going to make things a little bit easier for you on this planet, and then also getting ready to move to the next planet, where you're going to be excited to discover, you know, what vehicles are going to be available there, what technology, you know, what challenges are going to be there, how are you going to overcome the challenge, what way you're going to build your base. But because, you know, at the moment it's just kind of build a standard base, get a load of stuff, get your vehicle, and then go driving around. And I like the driving around, even though I'm obviously not very good at the driving and end up on holes a lot. But I do enjoy the exploring and that kind of stuff. But part of the enjoyment of the exploring is discovering something new, and I want something new to discover. But with that little mini rant over, that does bring us to the end of this particular episode. So if you have enjoyed, please consider liking, subscribing, and posting a comment. And in terms of comments, I would love to hear from you what you want to see in the game. You know, what you think could be improved in the game, what you enjoy about the game, whether you agree that you know, with what I said as well. But that is the end for now, so I hope to see all of you on the next one. Goodbye.